Alright, where were we? What the fuck? It didn't bounce, man. It didn't fucking bounce. Hayaku. I didn't even eat, man. I'm gonna wait to eat till I go have chill with my brother tonight. I'm gonna drink Wawa. What the fuck? Probably hop off here in like 3 hours. Oh. How are we today? The voodoo wall. The fuck? I know he's gonna turn that way. We could always do that, man. We've already done that too. What haven't we done?
They seem to have this gate locked up pretty tight. Must be something pretty valuable in here. A couple more treasure keys should give us the answer.
What the fuck? This is me pushing forwards. I'm not even changing direction. Alright, minigame.
Sly, the only way to open up that voodoo gate is by lighting all 25 tiki torches with the flamethrower on your swamp skiff. Use the left analog stick to steer and press the X button to fire the flamethrower. Oh, and one more thing. You need fuel from the flamethrower, and the only source of oil are those piranha you see swimming around. Run them down with a boat. One fish fuels one shot. Hurry! You only have 2 minutes to get all the torches lit.
Jesus Christ! These minigames are so hard in this game, dude. Played these yet? They're pretty good so far. Shit, 3D platformer. About what you'd expect from a Western made one. The first 3 are on the PS2. This is a collection on the PS3. There's the last one, dude. Oh, there it is. Then there's a 4th one on the PS4 as well. It seems a little loud for me. My eardrums are actually exploding. But yeah. They're pretty cool. I haven't played them either. But from what I understand, they're pretty cool. This one's not bad so far. Just kind of do short levels that are more linear, which is fine with me. And just get to the end. But we're also trying to get all of the safe cracks. So we have to do a little extra exploring. So the story is that Sly is a part of like a famous family of thieves, and all of the family's information is stored, like all the information on thieving is stored in this book called the Thievius Raccoonus.
Like this is some kind of giant voodoo egg beater to stir up that unsanitary mess.
If I could unlock the cauldron's lid, I might be able to thrash their production and build up enough steam pressure to get launched up to Ruby's Skull Temple.
Okay, sounds like we've got a plan. To get around that thing, try moving in the shadows made by the masks so that the guards won't see you.
And so these 5 criminals, he only steals from criminals. He's like he's a thief obviously, but these 5 like super criminals stole his book and ripped it up. So now he's going to like mess up those 5 criminals and get back the pages of his book. And so we're kind of like learning moves from his ancestors and shit as we go. That's pretty much it. The danger zone. And so we're getting all of these little papers and bottles each map.
Oh my God, a green waterfall overflowing with bones and body parts. I'm telling you, the health department's going to come down big time on this dump.
I get there from a different way. What the fuck? Luckily we have immunity to drowning in water. We've picked up that ability. Oh, this is special water, I guess. We're supposed to have immunity to it. But I guess this is like not technically water. Because there's so many levels and so many safes you have to break into, and you're supposed to get a new move every time. I feel like sometimes they reach really hard to make like new moves. Like really hard. So like I bet you I have immunity to water, but not like swamp water or something. That kind of bullshit. Some of these moves are pretty useless. Alright. So like, here's some moves. I have the ability to fast forward time. I mean, it works for everybody, so I've been using that just to speed the game up. I mean, why not, right? You have a dive, which is just kind of like an attack. A dive attack. A roll, which lets you roll quicker, which lets you move quick. And then slow, which only works during jumps, which is really pointless. Because you don't have much control. Mine, like decoy. They're really, like, pretty fucking useless. Overall, from what I've seen. So I just use this one. Add some challenge too if you're holding down the speed button the whole time. Sometimes the enemy works in packs, so it's kind of hard to just kill one like that, but these guys don't seem to. So we can't really just bust ass through the levels because we need to get all these. Yeah, they're supposed to be solid in all of them, all four of them. The fourth one's made by somebody else. But even that's supposed to be good, and that's on the PS3 as well. They seem fun enough so far. People I've talked to seem to think the second and third ones are better. I think they're a little more open, too, apparently. Not that I care much about having something be really open. Be an interesting speed run since you can fast forward the game.
That's right. I know you're here. I've seen it in the stars. It's all over my tea leaves. I'm in your mind, Raccoon. I know your game. You better run for it, or me and my voodoo children are gonna sign you up for an eternity of zombie servitude.
This level's kind of shit so far. There's a lot of jumping down and then going all the way back through the level for some reason. This is the only problem with doing like 100% of the bottles. Because I really don't think it adds like a whole lot of entertainment. Like if they were all on the way and you just had to do some minor shit, sure, but sometimes they're like, you know, like where you go through the level or the missable. See, what the fuck? I didn't take damage there. That's odd. Maybe it just was fucked up earlier. Alright. Start finishing up this your turn. Any secrets around here? We unlocked this yet? Oh no. I don't think so. Every stage. Oops, with the jump. Every stage you unlock the ability to like see where all the hidden secrets are, but when you unlock it, just kind of depends. fuck? I need 2 more. Good. It's the best is when I get them all the first time.
Before my righteous analytical ability. The combination has to be 571.
Okay.
These are the blueprints to Miss Ruby's production facility. I'll pipe this information into your binocucom. Use it to find breakables and clues nearby.
If we weren't doing 100%, it's probably a pretty short game. Even then, it's short enough, I'm sure. I think we're already halfway through, 50%, yeah. There's a chance we'll finish it before I have to leave, but not likely. I gotta leave in 3 hours. Probably come back, finish it, and start Sly 2 way later tonight. The minigames. I like the minigames.
That vehicle seems to be outfitted with some sort of high-energy cannon. Use the left
What have you been up to today, man?
move and aim the right
Some Warcraft,
in the
or?
direction you want to shoot. Remember, you can always shoot in one direction while moving in another.
Mixing up the twin stick shooting. There's been a few twin stick shooter parts. The minigames aren't horrible, no doubt. Some of them can be very difficult. The game's not like super easy. Not as easy as you think for how it looks. The platforming's not bad, but some of the minigames are pretty legit. Putting your stuff in place? Oh yeah. Getting all back. Any big plans for your days back finally? Staying up a couple nights straight, man. Good story, dude. The range is a little farther right. This hole's got a lot of minigames. Fine with me, man.
With all the hay and feathers in here, just looking at this place has got me breaking out in hives. But we've got no choice. That ghost over there contacted me on Spectre Wave Radio, and we've cut a deal. He's promised us a key if you can whack 50 chickens. I guess he needs them to make a big pot of gumbo, but he's scared of the bomb-toting roosters. Be careful, or they'll blow you to bits. Think you can do it?
Oh, you can die in this? I thought it was just worth more. Oh man, a cold sponsored drink. I might give me some of those later. On the way home from chilling. Gonna go eat with my brother tonight and see a movie. Should be cool. Dude, why is this so stupid? They never stop coming, man. What the fuck? I feel like there's less of these chickens over time. This game, dude. Might be hard just to get 50 in general without the robots, man. I got hit by him before he even exploded. Wonderful. What the fuck? My dude took damage before anything even happened there. There you go, man. Is that the CSGO thing, or what is that? It's a tough minigame, man. I ain't playing around on this. Do I have to like make them meet up or something? Maybe. Maybe that's the strat. Yeah, okay. I couldn't really tell for sure. It seems so retarded, but. Okay, got it. How has that been? Who's winning? Who are you rooting for to win? Maybe it's not that deep in yet where there's like a winner. I don't know if it's like top 8, top whatever, but still got one more. What the fuck? He's made a comeback victory in map 1. You don't like Cloud9? Is it the people or just that Cloud9 wins a lot of shit? Love this game. I'm enjoying it so far myself. It's pretty good. Hoping to beat this one today and start on the second one, but I gotta go somewhere for a few hours later. This might have to be later this night that we beat it. Oh, their fan base is shit. Yeah. Haven't watched anything involving Cloud9 as a team. Whoops. Since like League of Legends shit. I mean, I guess I watch like their single people, like the melee people and the smash people, and
Sly, you'd better be on your guard here.
some CS stuff.
Paranormal scanners show this place is really haunted.
Nice camera work. Beat all of them good.
Now that was very interesting.
I've always heard good things.
Smash that gravestone, the ghost stopped. not coming. It must be some kind of ghost generator.
Shut up,
Maybe if you
fucking
smashed
turtle
them all,
asshole.
you'd be safe.
Yeah, I always heard good things, and I got a few, I got like a month or so before a lot of new releases come out, so we're gonna try to catch up on some stuff. Well, we got 2 games coming out in February, Shadow Colossus Remake, and never do the air jump on these guys. Shadow Colossus Remake and some indie game. Yeah, the 4th one was made by somebody else. We're gonna do that next month too, or sometime in February. I don't know if you can see that next month. Is it next month yet? Not yet. Yeah, this is the Sly Cooper collection on the PS3. So we're just gonna go through all 3 of them in a row. That'll be cool. And we'll do the 4th one. I could try to do the 4th one after these, but I want to make sure I don't miss Shadow of the Colossus, so probably gonna wait. Done PS2, yeah. See, I didn't have PS2 back in the day, so I'm always catching up on stuff. New and old. I got a few lists under the stream of what we plan on doing. Well, as much as I can think of. There's always something else than what I have done. Still need to play the Ratchet and Clank games, since we're talking 3D platformers. Haven't done any of those. I've heard those are pretty decent. So we'll probably try to do that. Is this 2? This is 1. This is the very first one. Should be. It's the Thievius Raccoonus. We'll be doing 2 later tonight. Turner's also in Boston. You can imagine how the crowd is. Oh, really? Cloud9's a pretty NA-based team, isn't it? NA-based. Usually. Kalitsu. What's that mean? Got the Sly emotes and everything, man. Oh, there's some shit over there. Yeah, the remaster, the collection, they remastered it a bit, so that's good. Definitely looks pretty smooth. It's got a little bit more secret shit going on. Oop, thought he like jumped off him for a second. I think I kind of popped up right underneath this one. It sucks. Hoping we could beat it in time, but nope. Alright. Yeah, so they should all be pretty mastered. I don't know who did the the fourth one, but supposed to be good, and I'm sure it looks fine too. Oops. Oh, great. You go through the whole level again. It's funny because in you can't do that to get like a shortcut. Because in the casino level, there was areas that were like this big of a jump, and they would kill you if you try to use it as a shortcut. But in this one, this level, it just totally lets you go backwards like that instead of killing you. I think it's pretty funny. Whoops, let go of the button. Sometimes you don't have to hold the button down. Oh, that's easier then. Oh, apparently we're dead again. Yeah, it'd be hard not dying at all, man. There's some easy shit to die to like that. They're not super easy. Minigames especially. I guess you don't die always in the minigames. It's more just failing. I think there's a lot of hidden ones in this level. I'm still missing quite a few. Oh, nope. Good deal.
Press the circle to enter the vault.
We're like already on the vault.
Okay, this is kind of a guess, but try 128. Mind-bending. It's Matthew de la Coupe's perpetual slow motion technique. With this move, you can slow down time whenever you want, not just while jumping. Hold down the triangle button to use it.
It's interesting, I guess. It'd be more useful than just during jumps. I'll be using the fast one, probably. Alright, now I'm gonna go back and finish this up. What? Slipped right in between the corner, man. Too fast. Alright. Too fast for y'all. Is that how that works, boys? Looked like it went up at like 1 mile an hour, and then he just flew over there. Interesting.
Feel that Cooper vibe a-coming. Most distastefully bad juju.
Yeah, well, you
Yuck.
give me the creeps too, lady. Cooking up an army of ghosts isn't a very neighborly pastime.
Cooking.
Oh, Sly. I see your mouth a-moving, but all I hear is blah, blah, blah.
That's dialogue, man. Delicious.
Well, if jaws need to
Mhm.
flap, then let them flap. See you in the next
Why do they talk so
world,
slow, man?
Sly Cooper.
I don't get it, man. Well, that was random. Oops. Thought I jumped. I don't think you get that like millisecond off the edge to still do your jump.
Come back here. You can't run away forever.
Quite true. Quite true. Why don't I have my servant Chumley escort you over here?
All right. What's the catch?
Oh, not much. Just a little game I like to play with all my annoying guests. I want to see how well you pay attention.
What do you mean?
Well, I'll unleash my mighty mojo magic upon you.
Shit.
If you repeat what I do, you'll dodge it just fine. If not, you'll get zapped.
A little voodoo Simon Says, huh? Sounds easy enough.
What? I'm fucking spamming it, man. That's not good enough, man. Guess we gotta time it too. What the fuck, man? Why is that one so different? Unless my hotkeys are set wrong. And that's happened before. I don't think so. Should be fine. They asked me to hit circle earlier, no work. Maybe it's just a timing thing then.
Come back here. You can't run away forever.
Quite true.
I can listen to her talk extremely slow.
Why don't I have my servant Chumley escort
Chumley.
you over here?
All right. What's the catch?
Oh, not much. Just a little game I like to play with all my annoying guests. I want to see how well you pay attention.
What do you mean?
Well, I'll unleash my mighty mojo magic upon you. If you repeat what I do, you'll dodge it just fine. If not, you'll get zapped.
A little voodoo Simon Says, huh? Sounds easy enough.
Unskippable cutscenes, baby. I don't get what's wrong with that part, man. It's like the same shit. I don't know how that's magically different. I'm exactly the same, man. Maybe it's like slightly slower. More, man? Or what? Yeah, the last one came in like super late. She throws them out like the same pattern or like the same rhythm, but they come at you at different speeds. Okay, we gotta do this one again too. This is super fun, man. What's up, Gordian? That's exactly what I was talking about yesterday. If you try to make a game like this nowadays, everybody would just yell furries. Funny how the landscape has changed. Like every other game, had like anthropomorphic animals going on back in the day. If I could just press the buttons, that'd be one thing, but you gotta like time them too. Fucking still more, man. Christ almighty. They really thought this was some fucking clever shit, dude. Apparently I was off by a millisecond there, man. Classic. Probably Guardian. Nice, dude. What the hell were they thinking on this fucking minigame, man? Yeah, you essentially could never get hit. I can take one hit because I have a horseshoe. But I don't know how you could just get like a double horseshoe before coming in here. Essentially, you can only get hit once. What if you could spam it out? There's music too, man. Oops. What the hell is the screen tearing going on all of a sudden? The screen was just tearing. I don't know if you guys saw that too, but. Oh, they gave you shit. Maybe they give you that if you lost yours before you get there. It's just long, man, that's all.
Raccoon. But it won't help you none if you're fixing to go after the Panda King. He's tough, with a capital T.
It's finally over.
Poking around his stronghold in China, you're likely to get poked back.
Yeah, well, if he's anything like the rest of you, I think I'll manage.
Star.
Ms. Ruby's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held notes for my pioneering ancestor, Slighton Common. His invisibility technique allowed him to steal from corrupt pharaohs and brutal noblemen. Right on schedule, Inspector Fox's arrival cued my exit. The production of zombies, made illegal in the World Peace Accord of '71, earned Ms. Ruby a life sentence behind bars. While the gang
Latin
and I enjoyed
hottie.
a few weeks in the tropical sunshine, working on our tans in preparation for our next caper.
Can't write that shit anymore, man. She was a Latin hottie, man. Man, destroyed, man.
To China have all been
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on the KDkill. Born penniless, he was fascinated by the fireworks rich noblemen set off every New Year's. He spent a decade learning the art. But when he tried to offer his fireworks to the noblemen, they couldn't see past his shabby clothes and chased him away. Humiliated, the Panda King took revenge on those who shunned him by using the very tools of his art for crime. The Fiendish Five recruited him as their demolitions expert, and from then on, his explosive touch became feared worldwide. He's rumored to be perfecting some new firework technique high in the unstable Kunlun Mountains of western China.
Should have been firing the slime, man. Okay. All right. Welcome to China. Yeah, his clothes weren't even that bad, man. Maybe he needs the full ancient Chinese getup, man. With the little hats and the long sleeves. No shirt, no shoes, and all that. What? Oh, I guess we might as well get a fresh set of lives, man. That ain't gonna really hurt. Welcome to China. Big trouble, little China. Bing bing bong. Ding dong ding dong. Bing bing bong ding dong ding dong ding dong ding ding.
Would you look at that? A fireworks show!
Weren't fireworks originally like weapons? Before they were just for
that's
show?
awful. That poor village just got buried in freezing snow!
The rocket came from that giant statue, and you can bet the Panda King lit the fuse. I've got to find my way up there and fast before that lunatic squashes another town.
Wow! Wow! What? Oh. Is this a side area or is that a side area? Oh, we can't get through here. That explains that. Yeah, really, man. I mean, Sly says he's like steals from thieves. He never said he was like some fucking like superhero, man. Or he steals from criminals. Excuse me. Like, just fucking let him die, man. Does he have to do it all, man? Do they always have to do it all? How the hell do we even get hit there, man? Fucking mystery.